Anna's day had begun like any other, filled with the hum of her morning routine and the comforting predictability of life. But fate had other plans. She had just gotten a new car, her excitement evident as she maneuvered through the streets, still adjusting to the controls. And then it happened, a sudden, accidental jolt, and the car bumped into another vehicle. "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just got this car, and my foot slipped," she blurted, stepping out to assess the damage. Standing before her was a familiar face. Anna's breath caught. "Bria," she said in surprise. "Anna. What a surprise to see you here," Bria replied, her voice tinged with disbelief. Anna's cheeks flushed. "Don't worry, I'm fully insured. It won't be a problem." Bria waved it off. "There's no need for that." But Anna insisted, pulling out her phone. "No, really. Let me give you my number. I'll be in town for a few days, and I won't take up too much of your time." A few days later, Priya walked into the university research office. She had been dreaming of this opportunity for weeks, and today, she was finally meeting Dr. Anand Satan. "Dr. Satan," she began hesitantly, "I see you're looking for a research assistant. I'm interested in applying." He regarded her with a warm, yet professional demeanor. "Sure, email me your resume, and we can discuss it further." "I'll get that to you today," Priya promised, her heart pounding with excitement. Monday morning arrived, and Priya entered the office, clutching 2 cups of coffee. "Good morning," she said, handing one to Dr. Satan. "I didn't know if you drank coffee, but I thought I'd bring one for you anyway." He smiled, clearly touched by the gesture. "Very thoughtful of you," he said. "But let's get started." He explained the project, a health study exploring the effects of support systems on different age groups. Priya's first task was to help organize literature and data. They dove into the work, their discussions flowing seamlessly. It was clear to both of them that they made a strong team. As days turned into weeks, Priya and Dr. Satan developed an easy camaraderie. She often sought his advice, not just on the project but also on her grad school essays. One evening, after an intense day at work, they decided to attend a lecture together. The heavy academic discussion left them both yearning for a break, so they stopped at a nearby bar for a drink. "To your success," Dr. Satan said, raising his glass. "Thank you," Priya replied softly, her voice tinged with emotion. A moment of silence hung between them, heavy with unspoken words. "Dr. Satan," she began hesitantly, "I feel like I..." He looked at her intently. "What is it, Priya?" She hesitated, the words caught in her throat. "Nothing," she finally said, shaking her head. "I'm just glad we took this little break." Their connection grew deeper, but so did the complications. Priya's feelings for Dr. Satan became undeniable, and one evening, she found the courage to express them. Just
give us a chance."
Dr. Satan's face clouded with a mixture of emotions. "Priya," he said gently, "this isn't right. I can't." Her heart shattered at his words. "Why can't you just give us a chance?" He sighed deeply, his voice heavy with regret. "I'm much too old for you. My daughter is only a few years younger than you. And I still love my late wife, Arti. There are no more chapters in my life." Tears filled Priya's eyes. "But why does age matter? I've never felt this way about anyone else." "I'm sorry," he whispered. "It's better this way." Months passed. Fate intervened again, and they met by chance in a coffee shop. Priya looked radiant, her confidence restored. Dr. Satan couldn't help but notice. "I didn't want things to end the way they did," he admitted.